Shake that.
Hey guys, the Raise Operation Mark. Today we are gonna do the Don't Judge challenge. Okay, you ready? No, I'm not. Okay, let's just talk about this. Okay, the Don't Judge challenge is supposed to be a thing where you don't judge a book by its cover. Like, that's what the challenge is about. Don't judge a book by its cover. Now, people make these videos about, well, for this challenge. Basically, this challenge entails you making yourself stereotypically ugly, and that involves making yourself look like you have acne, which I have, not perfect eyebrows, which I also have, and I've seen this one video where this girl was taking an inhaler to make herself look stereotypically ugly. Then you put your hand over the lens, cut the video, put your hand back over the lens after you've done all your makeup and made yourself look pretty. And, well, that's the Don't Judge challenge overall. You play a stupid song in the background, and there you go. That's the Don't Judge challenge. Now, I know my opinion doesn't really matter to most people, but it matters. This whole sort of situation matters to me, so I'm going to talk about it. Basically, this challenge is stupid. It entails it basically is talking about don't judge a book by its cover. This video involves no talking whatsoever, so basically all you have to go on is looks. You're basically judging the person by their looks. That is judging a book by its cover. Now, these people who do this video are, who do these videos are, like, they know that they're beautiful, they know that they're pretty, they know all these things about themselves, and they feel good about themselves. Now, when you make these videos and you make yourself look stereotypically ugly, when basically looks are all defined by personal opinion. Most people can find things like that ugly, or they can find it attractive. Like, it's all based on personal opinion. Just because you think it's ugly does not mean that it's ugly to everyone else. Like, that's just not a thing in the world. Like, everyone has different opinions about things. Like, there's people in the world who think that gay people are wrong, and there's people in the world who think they're right, and people who have opinions about that sort of thing, like, there's people who are still racist in the world. They like black people and some people don't. It's stupid. Everything is all based on personal opinion. I don't see how people who do these videos try and make themselves look stereotypically ugly. Like, I have acne, I have uneven eyebrows. Does that make me ugly? I have to use an inhaler to breathe. Does that make me ugly? Yes, some people might find me ugly. Yes, some people might find me attractive. That doesn't, like, sort of base my looks on everyone else's opinion. Like, just because one person finds me ugly and one person finds me attractive, that does not make me ugly or attracted to everyone else. It's all based on personal opinion. So when you're doing these videos and not talking at all, and you're basically making people judge you by your looks, you're making them judge a book by its cover. You are making this challenge basically irrelevant. Like, don't judge a book by its cover. So I'm gonna make this video where I don't talk at all, where you judge me by my looks. You don't get to know my personality. And to be honest, I don't think I want to know your personality. All I want to know is why you're doing these challenges. You're just making yourself look like a dick, because you're making people judge you by your looks, and you're doing a challenge about not judging people by their looks, and you're making yourself look ugly. Now, that's just stupid, because this, for one, makes, like, these people who look like this, or like what you're making them out to be, it makes them feel worse about themselves, and then it makes these beautiful people big about themselves. You know what I think? Pretty people get such a good reputation by most other people. Alright? People think that beautiful people are, oh, fucking amazing. They're just not. They're the same as everyone else. Just because you look better than someone else does not make you a better person. And it's just stupid. Like, you can think that stereotypically, people like who are ugly might not get a girlfriend, might not get a boyfriend, might not get a job or anything like that. But stereotypically in the world, you might think, I personally think that most people judge ugly people as being nerds, as not having girlfriends, as not having boyfriends, as not having a relationship, or not having anything like that. But they get jobs, they have friends. Just because someone might be ugly or fat or something like that is not going to define how I judge. Not going to define how I feel about them, or not going to define how I interact with them. Like, I'm going to be friends with someone no matter how they look. It doesn't make a difference to me. And if someone's pretty, it doesn't make a difference to me. I'm not going to stop being friends with someone because they're ugly or pretty. it doesn't make any sense. You're making these videos plainly just to carry on a trend, to get views and stuff like that, and make them funny, when it's just not. You're making yourself look like a twat. That's all I really have to say about this. Like, I made this video because it personally it annoys me, because I have all these things that people are saying make you ugly. I use an inhaler, I have glasses, I have acne, I have uneven eyebrows, and that just doesn't make any sense. Like, does that make me ugly? Like, so there's some people in the world who find me attractive, there's some people in the world who find me ugly. That does not make me an ugly or attractive person overall. You're just being an idiot. Stop making these videos, because you're making people feel bad about themselves, as if you weren't doing that enough already. People who know that they're attractive do these videos. You know what the challenge should be? You wearing makeup, then covering up the lens, and then showing the real you. Don't judge a book by its cover. Don't judge you wearing makeup when you're not like that underneath. That's what the video should be. That's what it should be about. But people do it the opposite way around, and it's just stupid. Covering yourself up with makeup is not you. It's not really you, is it? Just think it through. Like, if you went out with makeup on, would you still feel as good about yourself as you did when you didn't have it on? Or when you did have it on? I don't know. People are just idiots, okay? Just stop making these videos, okay? That's all I have to say on this. Just, please, stop. Alright, that's all I have to say. My opinion probably matters to no one who's watched this video, but I don't care. I had to say this because it personally annoys me, and probably annoys a lot of other people out there. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.